Good morning, guys. As you can see, I've moved into my drawing room and it's very, very dark outside. It's very heavy rain. There's hardly any light, so I've had to move in here where there's a lot of lights and whatever to do this vlog. I thought today, well, this morning, I would show you some paintings that's completed, and some are up on eBay and some are just about ready to get put up into eBay, which I probably do as soon as I've finished this vlog. Remember this painting? Remember the granny? You can see she's thickly painted and she's not bad, she's just a little bit tacky. The face is dry, it's just this type of paint here, the green paint, that's a bit tacky. Yeah, that's nice and dry, So she's just about ready to go up for sale on eBay. And remember I says to you, I'm going to put granny glasses on her. I was going to paint some nice psychedelic coloured, I don't know what colour, maybe blue glasses on her. Well, I've held back on that at the moment because I've kind of got used to seeing granny without glasses, and that's the danger of artists. If you keep looking at a painting that you're wanting to change every second day, well, she's in the drawing room, so I'll see her every morning. So that's bad if you're wanting to change things in a painting, because then you get used to seeing that painting and you're reluctant to put changes into it. But there's still an option. I can still put glasses on her if I feel like it, which I've done with many paintings, as you've seen. I go back to them, just like the Forth Vale Bridge. It gets painted over and over again once it dries. It's the same with paintings. You go and add more details to a painting. But yeah, she's coming on fine. Granny's coming on fine, but she's not the subject today. I was just letting you see that she's drying out quite okay. She's drying out quick and whatever. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some box paintings that is completely dry, and some are, as I says, is up on eBay at the moment, and some are not. But here you are. I thought, since it's a slack morning, I was planning to go out to Leafy's Wood, and I was going to take you to a new wood that, well, it's new to you. It's not new to me. It's a wood I call wolf wood. It's a darker wood, a creepier wood. I was going to take you to there, but I'll take you there another day. So I'm going to show you instead some nice paintings, warm insides, you see. First one is this one called Mary. This is up on eBay, has been up for a few months now. But these are box paintings, hence in a box canvas type paintings. But these are lovely for the wall. You don't have to frame these, they just go straight up onto the wall if you want. You can frame them. What's good is putting them into a floating frame. That would be nice, with a nice pure white floating frame. I might do that one day. If she doesn't sell like that, I might just frame her and see if she sells that way. But that's Mary. This is quite an older painting. Go through these. These are my naive paintings, so please don't think that, oh God, a kid could paint better than that type of thing. But these are the paintings that I love the most. I mean, you've seen my paintings. I can do detailed paintings if I want, but these are the ones, the fun paintings that I love doing the best. They give me the most pleasure. There you are. That's another one. Can't remember what I called him, but it's up on eBay, so you'll be able to go and see it. And it's in the description box if you want to either go and have a look at them or purchase them. But these are all box canvases. I've got my label on there, my name on it, and I'll probably, once it sells, I'll write the title on here and the date it was produced. But there you are. Isn't that lovely? Jack the Lad, I think that's what it was called. But yeah, as I says to you, I do that many hundreds and hundreds of paintings that I can't remember every single name of paintings that I've done, and I've got to go through eBay myself and have a look to see what they're called. Some are stuck in my memory, you know what I mean? But yeah, lovely. And as just I says to you, these are all thickly painted, and these are completely dry now because these are done the past couple of years or so. Next one. This is nice, eh? It's nice and cozy and plenty of light. I've got plenty of light and I've got the spotlight up there. There you are, there another one. Maybe you've seen me painting some of these because some of these have been painted on some of my vlogs. But look how thick. Look how thick the paint is on that. And it was even thicker, but as you understand, once these paintings dry, they shrink. The painting shrinks. That's why I do them so thick, because they shrink. But the good thing about painting them in impasto thickly is that they last longer. These will last for decades up on a wall. They'll know this colour. I explained that to you before, that I've went through some paintings that I'd done 15 years ago, and they're starting to fade a little bit. It's understandable, many decades of drying out and in the sun and in different lights. Sorry, I knocked the tripod. That they fade. So I learned to put on the paint a little bit thicker. That's a tip for you. Even like watercolors, you've got to compensate for the fading over the years. So always just add that. If you want it to be a nice light coloured watercolor, do it just that little bit more paint than what you would normally do, because it'll fade. It'll fade to the technique that you want. There you are. Lovely, aren't they? Can you imagine these? If you're looking for colour in your home to brighten up the day, then what better than that colour? Imagine that on your wall. That would brighten your day up. And I've got some nice special psychedelic paint that I use for my alien paintings. Lovely, eh? As I said, if you want, go into the description box and go into my eBay site, have a look at these, and you'll see. I just can't remember their names, so go in and you'll see the quirky names that I've gave them. I think this is Jock. I think I named him Jock because he's a Scottish guy. Box canvases, as I said, them all. Got my label on it. That's an older label. But yeah, these are all complete. And as I says to you, they don't have to be hung, framed to be hung on the wall. They can just be hung straight onto the wall because they've got nice white edges. But there you are, there's Jock. Any more? Yeah. Another one of a lady. I think these are mostly. Oh, there's a couple of guys. No, they're mostly guys. I thought they were mostly girls. My nose is still running for yesterday. Yeah. Another colourful one. Thickly painted in impasto. These are different from the granny painting. The granny paintings is flat canvases. These are box canvases. Just to show you the differences. Yeah. So here's a smaller one that was inside that one. This is I know what this one's called. This one's called Sam. That's called Sam, and I had lost him. No wonder I had lost him, guys. I had sold him, and I says to the girl or the guy that was buying it, I says, sorry, but I can't find Sam anywhere. But look, this is where he was. I just found him. He was inside there, and I had put him beside the other painting, so he was hidden behind it. No wonder I couldn't find him. So I'll need to reel a Sam back up onto my eBay shop, because that's where he is. That's amazing. See what happens when you go through paintings. You find other ones. But anyway, uh, that's Sam. That's Sam found. So I'll put him back. I'm pleased with that. God, that stumped me for weeks, thinking, did I sell that? No, and I went through eBay and I couldn't find a sale for Sam, but there you are. He was hiding. He didn't want to leave. Anyway, I thought this would be a nice vlog to do while I'm waiting on that rain going off, and very, very dull. Oh, I've got one more thing to show you. I don't think I've showed you this before, but with me out filming and whatever, beginning of last year, just after last year's Christmas, the shop had been shut for a few weeks, the charity shop, and I had went in just out of curiosity, just like this year. I went in and got a load of stuff. This is what I got when the shop reopened last Christmas. What do you think that is? As I said to you, I might have showed you this before, but I'll show you again. This is a tripod. Now look at the size of the bag to carry. How convenient is that to take with me up to Leafy's Wood? I'll hold them up and show you. You'd never believe it. This is a carbon fibre tripod, and it cost me £5. That's what they wanted for it, so I snapped it up. I was lucky because I was probably one of the first customers in there, or it would have been away. But look at that. Isn't that lovely? And you see carbon fibre. So I came across that when I was looking for these paintings, this tripod, because I've got loads of different sized tripods and whatever. But this is a really good one, and I'll not take it all out, but it goes up to a really good height, maybe about that height, once it's folded out. So, and as you can see, it's got the head on it. It's got a balance on it as well. Just can't remember what they're called. A fluid. It's fluid inside, and it balances. It tells you when it's level or not. But there you are, look, and it goes in all different shapes. You can put it that way, that way. You know what I mean? You could lie it flat on the ground just about. You get the idea, don't you? It extends and whatever, but wasn't that a great buy? That was a great buy. I was at the moment and I came across it just when I was looking for those paintings there to show you. So I found Sam and I found the tripod. That's what I mean about doing spring cleaning of your paintings. You come across different things, and it's good. I mean, it is good. It's good to do spring cleaning in your home, because then you come across things that you've lost way back. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. I'm going to get on with some details in some of these pastel paintings, because I think I've listed the majority of paintings that I should be listing, and I'll go through eBay this afternoon and see what's not listed from this pile and get them up. And then maybe the rain will go off and I can get back out to Leafy's Wood and give you another adventure. So I'll say bye-bye for now. I'll go and get my breakfast first before I do anything else, and as normal, and get back to you in another vlog soon. Bye-bye. Plenty of light today, I can see the button.